What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We back with another one, and on this one we're talking about Kenyon Martin taking offense to something that popular YouTuber Anton had to say when he was on live with Gilbert Arenas and Kwame Brown. During this live, Gilbert Arenas and Anton would discuss the inner workings and business structure of Gilbert Arenas' show, Gil's Arena, being that Gilbert Arenas sold 50% of the rights to his show to Underdog after it was already #1 in views and one of the most watched shows that came on every day. Anton will be questioning Gil's decision to doing so given how successful the show had been with him owning 100% of the equity in the show. But if you guys remember, around the time Gil sold half the equity of the show to Underdog, Gil had been picked up by the feds for his alleged involvement in an illegal gambling ring. The name of Gil's podcast changed shortly after that from Gil's Arena to just the Arena. After the slight name change, Gil and Underdog added a second show to the platform. They brought on guys like Skip Bayless and some other guys, and Gil also worked that show as well. Now, during the live with Kwame Brown and Anton Daniels, Gilbert Arenas would explain that the pros to going half with Underdog would be things like having a full staff and production team that was paid for by Underdog. But Anton would counter Gil's pros by saying that the original name of the show is actually Gilbert Arenas' name and that the show is filmed in the basement of his house. So you know they have very different opinions and very different outlooks on that aspect. But let's take a look at what Anton said that made Kenyon Martin mad. Then we're going to take a look at what Kenyon Martin had to say in response.
On the live stream, you said that when you got arrested, that's when they took the name from you because your name was no longer good in their eyes when it comes to promoting the product and being aligned with the brand.
Yes, that's what I said.
My expectation of you is higher because I don't look at you. I know you a contributor on the show, but I'm going to just be honest with you. I don't look at you in the same vein that I look at the rest of the niggas that's on the show because you the brain, right? You the brain, you the brain. Without you, none of them other niggas exist in my mind. There's plenty of niggas that start a basketball podcast that ain't popping at all. That shit is trash. Let's just keep it 100.
The thing with the other day, what's his name? The chunky dude. When you was on there with Kwame the other day.
Nigga got pressed him. Low? Low?
Oh, I don't know his damn name, whatever he is. Yeah, like he just like y'all chatting and this, that, and the third, and we just kept straight, like on there calling niggas nobodies and shit like that, bro. Like, nah, like that ain't more than a nobody. He was praising you for being who you are, and in the same breath, gonna be like, yeah, when them other dudes on the shows and nobody, they be nobody without you. Nobody. I think I'm been somebody for a long time now.
Shout out Jesse J.
Not
low.
Whoever that
was
dude,
what you said with Kwame.
Yeah. The dude, I don't know his name, so obviously he's a nobody.
Sounds like nobody.
He's a nobody. But we call praise for. I just wanted to be known that like we ain't.
Who is it?
I don't. I don't know his name, and I don't care to remember his name.
But Anton.
That's whatever he is. Though he was on the live feed with him, Kwame the other day. He was praising Gil for for being who he is, creating the space, and Gil was explaining about the logistics of the business, this, that, and the third, and he went on to say like, yeah, without Gil, them dudes is nobodies without you. Like, no, dude.
Hey, man.
Not him. Right?
I ain't shit without you. Ain't
like nobody's like we didn't play in the league. And,
yeah. Like Gil made us who we is. Like
we just some niggas.
Like we some niggas off the street that grew up with Gil. Like we carry Gil fucking bag and we.
Well, I am a nigga off the street. I got a job for you.
But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do this. Kenyon, shoot that nigga out there free throw. You know what I'm saying? Yo. That part, right? Like that part, right? We ain't just ain't gonna address people as nobodies when, trust me, bro. Like I'm taking a high road in this because it's big.
Check your DM,
but that's all, dog.
I know Kenyon, that motherfucker like, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I want to know who he is now.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. Like it's
the fact do you always be on.
No. That's low.
To be fair, I really can't understand where Kenyon Martin is coming from because Kenyon and the other former NBA guys on the cast aren't nobodies. nobodies. Even if you're not a sports person or just a person that doesn't watch basketball, and these guys have made it to some of the highest heights in their respective industry and careers. I could see if Gilbert Arenas just had people on his sports show that never played professional sports and had no background in sports media or journalism. But Gil cast consists of people like Rashad McKent, Nick Young, Brandon Jennings, and Kenyon Martin, who all play in the NBA and had successful careers compared to most. So to call them nobodies can feel very disrespectful. Anton is a successful YouTuber and businessman who has built a strong platform and following, and I'm pretty sure if Kenyon was to call him a nobody, Anton will feel disrespected too. Now, when you watch the video within full context, and I'm not sure if Kenyon did, I don't personally know, but I think when Anton said that the other guys on the shows are nobodies, he didn't mean it like that they aren't who they are, or nor did he mean it like they are worthless to the show. I think he meant when it comes to the business of the show, because the conversation that Anton was having with Gilbert was about the inner workings and the deals that has been constructed with Underdog. And let's face it, Gilbert Arenas is the star of the show. We only have this show because of him. I just think that Anton chose to use a poor choice of words when describing that. I think Anton is off on his opinion in that aspect as well, because you can have a strong backing like Gil does with Underdog, and you can have a great production team, but without an entertaining cast that mesh well together, Gil's sports show wouldn't be as popular as it is today. You can look across the sports industry and see a lot of former and active athletes who started a podcast or a talk show, and their show doesn't perform as good as Gil's show does. And you have to give that accolade to not only just Gil, but his supporting cast members too. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And you know I gotta ask you to subscribe, like, and share. You know it's free to show love, because it's a reason you made it this far in this video. But until next time, have a blessed day. Peace.